from an absolutely visual point of view, we can't contend with him. The new Vantage is promptly unmistakable as an Aston Martin, with the marque slope climb grille, exotically fresh hood, mesomorphic flanks, squinting nursery and tucked tail. In any case, the auto can nearly be heard fuming with one's eyes. For one thing, the tint the brand has chosen as a dispatch shading, lime essence, looks like ionized absinthe. Furthermore, the auto is rimmed along its ground-embracing underareas, from button to raise, in a B-pronged ligament of starkly differentiating cleaned carbon fiber air impacts. It scuffs menacingly through barely even, Selachian eyes. It flashes a triangular carbon burgonet on each cheek, protective layer sufficiently strong to avoid a Napoleonic cuirassy. Furthermore, its back is a war of stark blade-alike projections, similar to the last fight succession in a /Saki motion picture. Not get under the skin of different drivers is, as we would like to think, one of the main points of interest of driving in Aston, particularly versus some of its flashier, Italian, rivals. Clearly, Aston knows about this and furthermore offers the new Vantage in a more quelled palette and trim. We spec our own in a more customary shading, as greyish hardly green, with glossy silk titanium trimming body shading zygomatic inserts. In spite of the fact that we'd go for a discretionary finished, manufactured dull wheel to embody our insidious nature, and for the discretionary quad fumes to epitomize our affection for being a hopeless snap and driving wherever exclusively in first or second rigging, motor howling. Discussing howl, we have not yet had an opportunity to hear the engine expectorate, however we have a quite smart thought of what it may seem like, given that it's a similar one that was as of late embedded in the DB11. A 503 horsepower, 513 pound-to-foot variation of the universal and cherished 4.0 twin-turbo V8 that is worked by AMG and scattered intensely all through the Mercedes-Benz Go. Here, as in the DB, it is extraordinarily mapped and tuned for an additionally trilling and less ranting motor note. It will be combined to the comparably universal and dearest 8-speed CF programmed, which is presently conveyed among the greater part of Europe's automakers. In any case, we managed to trap Matt Becker, Aston's head of vehicle elements, into nearly conceding that a 7-speed manual likely will be accessible in about a year or somewhere in the vicinity. A claim beaten the jackal-headed lord of everything car.